some shit like
you know
that.
what I'm saying? But it is International Women's Day, so I want to proceed on to Houston's second finest, Meg The Stallion. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
Wait, so
let's
we
do it.
not talking about the NBA. We gonna talk about Meg.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's International
Are we
Women's
gonna
Day.
come back to the NBA?
We
Okay.
might if we have time.
Let's get back to the guys later. Let's
Yeah.
focus on the women.
It's Women's
Shout out
Day.
to Meg.
You
Okay.
don't
Real hot girl shit.
you don't hit women. That's just on the last topic. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't, cause liquor
know.
is cheap.
Your woman is really big.
And she been going to the gym. She got a gym membership.
You might have to hit her. She gonna ball you up, put you in a suitcase, and then be on
man,
Channel
I
9.
don't even want to talk about that, man, because that's like the worst part of women, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about this week.
No.
Ball you up, put you in the suitcase. I'm talking about the little boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, Joe, and he wrote his mama the "I love you"
The
letter for
Netflix
Mother's
documentary.
Day. Yeah, man.
Oh, whoa,
Man.
we ain't gonna talk about that. He was definitely in a chest. I was talking about the man that cheated on his girl. She balled him up, put him in the suitcase.
That was in Florida.
Oh yeah, Florida
But
woman.
Pete
Florida
did.
woman. You was talking about
Pete
that.
did.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Meg The Stallion. She into it with her label. Basically, she signed to 2 labels. And one of those labels, Carl Malone,
Carl Crawford.
Carl Crawford, Evelyn Lozada's baby daddy.
I don't know who
Hall
that
of
is.
Fame.
Hall of Fame
player.
baseball player. He started a music
151
Music group.
It's called 151, right?
called
1501.
1501 Entertainment. Shout out to Houston. And basically, Meg is like suing them. They suing each other on some shit. And it's like, motherfuckers ain't doing what they supposed to do. Right now, it's he say, she say. Meg is saying, I went to renegotiate my contract. They said no, and then they said they wouldn't let me release music.
No.
Carl is saying that
no,
her
please,
mom.
No,
Please.
I'm gonna tell you what it is,
Tell me what it
man.
is.
Let's get educated.
Billionaires make bucks. Billionaires
Okay.
make bucks.
Okay.
When I seen the picture 3 months ago, I said, "Fuck, billionaires make bucks." Like you not finna come between a billionaire and a buck. That's why, fucking what's his name? Bloomberg spent $500 million on ads when it's only 327 million Americans. He gave us all $1.55 for us to be like, oh, Bloomberg was the mayor of New York when 9/11 hit. Like he gave us all $1.55 to remember. You know, like billionaires ain't gonna miss a buck. You know, and as far as the hip hop scene, Jay-Z is the billionaire, and he's not gonna lose for anybody. You know, like Jay Prince got goons, but Jay-Z got like, you know, buildings that house goons.
Well, as I understand it, Meg is having somewhat of a contractual difference with 1501, right? Now,
You see, I made last week's cover art, flannel, and he got on full Black Hawks apparel today.
yeah. So anywho, she was talking about discrepancies in her contract, right?
This
But-
nigga got the
But when I look at this, I'm like, okay, it's 2020. You should not be signing contracts when you don't fully understand what you're getting yourself into, right?
Okay.
And Carl Crawford gave her an advance of, as he explained it, it was $10,000, and then he gave her $50,000, and he's supposed to receive a certain amount of money off of her live show, to which he's received nothing.
That
And,
sucks, man. But Jay-Z is holding all that because they Live Nation tour dates, right?
And the thing is, even
Am I
if
right?
you, huh?
Am I right? They're all Live Nation tour dates, right?
Now that I cannot confirm, but that sounds like it could be a possibility. But either way, you have a contractual obligation to 1501 and Carl Crawford, right?
Yeah.
Now, I understand that you have a gripe and you want to renegotiate, but what have you done to earn the right to renegotiate?
Yeah. And that's the thing. That's the
As far
so,
as earning, power.
So today on International Women's Day, I want to answer your question.
Like even this body of work that she put out now is not an album.
No, it's an EP. She said it was.
Yeah,
an EP.
she has yet to release an album and wants to renegotiate the contract.
So I guess what
Meg
what nobody realizes is that for a woman MC to make it, like you see Doja Cat right now.
Yeah.
And she's like
Slapping.
in a room with a floor full of milk up to 3 feet. You know what I'm saying? And she's dancing around in some
Costs a
pearl
lot of money.
necklace.
Costs
thing,
a lot of
You
money.
know what I'm saying? But then you look at a motherfucker like 21 Savage or J. Cole be going hard with his videos. But what's the other? NBA Youngboy.
Yeah.
NBA Youngboy. He an Airbnb. it,
Highest
get
streamed artist
all
on
this-
YouTube.
You know what I'm saying? Just get the homies in the Airbnb and they dancing around with the Montclair that he bought yesterday and finna wear this in the next 3 videos. And you know what I'm saying? They got the Benz they done rented for the next 2 days. Then they finna rent a Bentley and they, you know what I'm saying? They just shooting videos and getting it in. But for somebody like
Can't do
Meg
that
The-
with a female artist.
Yeah, you got to get a factory with
Yeah.
a backdrop. And
They
a
start getting ready
Bentley
at
and,
at 6 in the morning and shoot a video at 6 at night.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it's not cheap to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like us as fans, record labels who want to take on female artists, female pop artists, you know what I'm saying? Because you got rappers out there. You got the Rhapsodies.
I mean, on the front end, it's
Meg
not
is a
very
rap
advantageous to pick
hip-hop
up a
artist.
female hip hop artist.
but
On the front end.
it costs so
Yeah,
much
because it
money,
costs so much
man.
to manage and groom a female artist as
Yeah.
opposed to a male artist. You just get him a haircut and a shave and a new fit and he
And
good.
he good.
Yeah.
He finna go out there and be in the woods.
Mhm.
But she needs to be protected and shiny.
Protected, presented,
and,
yeah.
You know what
coach
I'm saying?
managed.
What this got to do with anything?
No, we just talking
it's
about
just-
the initial investment into Meg
Yeah.
The Stallion as opposed to what she wants contractually now
then, like-
and not yielding anything.
So see, that's
Okay.
what it is. Because
I
it's
understand
like
what you're saying.
it's like, man, I just put $4 million into this woman's career, and she's popping now. My $4 million are making money back now, but I haven't seen it yet. And on her side, she's like, man, I had to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and be awake until 6 o'clock in the a.m. in the p.m.
I need
did a
more money.
video and I did
Right.
I went to sleep. I had no idea that just writing these bars was gonna do this.
And do
Like you see Tiger with the she could get a taste. That video was crazy. It was all sorts
Taste
of
was the
females and pools and beach balls, and that video cost $1,700.
Breeze,
What?
you look like you had something you wanted to say.
No, I mean right now, I've been a Meg fan since the first Meg.
You know, I think
Project.
that this is the point of conflict for the common man.
Because we don't understand how much it costs.
We have fans of Meg that feel one way, and then we have the people that are putting the money up that
I mean,
understand
here's the
exactly
thing. If
what's
I put
supposed
the
to be
money
going
up-
on.
And that's what
If
I
I put
feel
the
like
money up-
Jay-Z knows.
If I-
Jay-Z knows that she got this many fans, and she got 9, 10, 12 people putting the money up.
So
Who's gonna win? The
I
fans
mean,
or the
look.
people putting the money up?
So
If I put the money up, I
Yeah.
understand on both ends. If I put the money up, I definitely want what I'm owed. But so for him to say like we had to groom
I
her,
just realized
or
we in
we
this
had
bitch godly.
we in
Yeah.
this bitch godly.
We in this
Yeah.
bitch
If we had
godly.
to talk about grooming or I had to make Meg who she is, like I've been a fan. I
But you've
was
been
a fan
of the
when
bars
Meg,
though.
No.
Like, have you seen
But I was
Nicki
a fan
Minaj
when
spitting
Meg
Hold
was-
It's
bars?
I
Women's
was
Day.
a fan
Stop talking.
when
It's
Meg
Women's Day.
was just dropping freestyles on Instagram. Like I really been a fan.
So you're emotionally
I'm the type
invested.
to be up at night, 2, 3
She
in the
keep
morning
grabbing
on
my
Meg's
phone,
page.
checking my notifications and shit.
But
Y'all
like-
the kings.
It's like I'm up
I ain't
till
know-
2, 3 in the morning checking, going through Meg shit. Even the last 3 months, I was on Meg shit, going through her shit to the first video,
Okay.
second video. Of
See,
her.
I'm
So
not like that.
I'm actually a fan. I don't know what he means by like grooming like her hair. Her hair is always
So
been,
look,
like,
look,
really
let me-
saggy.
let me-
Grooming
Artistry,
means.
artistry. Like, what are you saying? Like, she
no,
went from
it's-
performing
it's
at
not the
college
way-
parties
So
to
look,
on
when you
stage.
have
Yeah,
a female
Right now,
artist,
right now
that's-
it's just he said, she said. So I'm really excited to see. Not necessarily excited, but I'm definitely ready to see what the truth is, because Carl is saying that Yo, I got receipts. I know what the fuck I paid
He's
her.
owed
And
money.
I know
Yeah.
what
He's owed
people
money.
have, you
And
know.
he should get
I've
all
owed
his money.
If
Yeah.
he's owed
But
money, he should get it. I
you
don't
know-
feel like Meg needs to run off on the plug twice. Because let me tell you something about success.
now this is what I think about Jay-Z. Jay-Z right now, well, it's not even Jay-Z.
We don't accept no Jay-Z
It's
slander
just
around here.
it's
so
just
tread
Live
lightly.
Nation. So like what he's trying to figure out is how to make both of them happy. But he
Okay.
wouldn't be in the situation unless he already thought of a way to make both of them happy. So there's a way to get 1501 all of their money and get Meg more money.
Well,
Or just
You
get
know,
Meg
and
out of that contract.
that's what
signed
he
to Rob.
saw.
so I think to close this thing out, let's close this out because we got
Yeah.
a woman to honor for International Women's Day. I'll say
Mariska
that
Hargitay?
I think that a black woman. I think that Meg The
Olivia
Stallion.
Benson is
I think
black.
Meg The Stallion has realized that she owes a lot of money in a lot of different places, and when it comes down to the bottom line, she's gonna be the person putting in the most work physically and getting
Yeah.
paid the least.
Yeah. But now
Yeah.
also what I don't want to take away, what I've been trying to push on this show since day one is the mental health issues, is that her mother was the person who initiated the contracts with 1501.
God bless the dead.
God bless the dead.
And she
man.
just passed away.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I know what it feels like to have to make decisions on your own when your mother's been making decisions for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
I know that from a personal place, and just being in the spotlight with a big ass smile on your face, with the person that put the smile on your face gone, is you start making different decisions.
Mm-hmm.
You start making decisions from a more immature place, and that affects everybody. You know, it took me a long time to realize how much everyone around me is affected by my actions, but I was able to wake up and move in a certain way that made things better. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like she's in that cloud still. And there's nothing wrong with being in that cloud because
Nah.
everybody goes through that cloud. The
Everybody
only,
goes
You're on top of the world as an artist.
the only people that don't go through that cloud, and I wish this on no one, are the people who have to bury their children.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But we all lose a parent, and we all have to go through it. And
He
we all
called
have
my
to.
dad today, actually.
Yeah, man. If you have parents, call them. It's Sunday. It's 65 degrees in Chicago on Sunday in March. If you have parents, call your parents, man.
It's early March, too.
Well said, well said. So we hope the best for Meg The Stallion, Jay Prince, Jay-Z, all parties involved, and we hope for a prosperous career for Meg The Stallion.
Yeah, man. Because she, man.
Because as far as rap goes, she is a true MC.